Hey sis, let me say this clearly. What's on my life is not a talent, it's a gift from God. Talent can make people clap, but a spiritual gift, that can make people heal, grow, wake up, and come back to themselves. And for me, that is exactly where my testimony began. You see, God took what I survived, what I cried through, what I had to rebuild from, and He gave it purpose. So, no, I'm not speaking because I'm just good with words. And to be honest, I'm not trying to be. I'm speaking because God favored me with a voice, a calling, an assignment. And that assignment, I was not very fond of at first, sis. But it was to edify women, to strengthen single mothers, and to remind broken women that they are still chosen, still valuable, and still called. So, no, this is not for performance. It's not for applause, and it's definitely not for attention. As scripture says, as each has received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of God's grace. 1 Peter 4:10. And I take this seriously because I will be held accountable. And this is what grace looks like. This is calling, and the truth is, Bailey Global was not built from success. It was built from survival. It was built from a season of drought when I was in deep isolation and just waiting to be nourished by the rain. So hear me, sis. I had to still show up as a mother, still showing up as a woman trying to find herself again. And what I realized in that season, I wasn't the only one who was waiting on the rain. The woman who's strong on the outside, but internally surviving quietly, trying to piece herself back together. I serve that single mom, the woman who's healing, the empty nester, wondering if she's still worthy, trying to find her identity, trying to rediscover her voice. And these women, I wanted to help them find their voice again, even through my jewelry brand, Flourishing with Grace. And everything here is a reflection of God's grace and His love. And all of it is intertwined and connected and rooted by the very theme, which is reminding women that they are worthy. And it is inherent. So if you've been watching me silently, reading the comments, feeling internally that something is shifting for you, that's your confirmation, sis. And I am building in real time with real women who are healing in real time, and they are becoming every day. I share more of that deeper over on my YouTube channel. So this is not just what I do, sis. This is truly who I am. And if you want to follow the journey, I challenge you to come over, join us on our walk of becoming.